Hi, Daniel Wood here from Momentum Property Education. I want to leave a heartfelt message of support for those who are being affected by the recent war in Ukraine. I am so horrified by all the things that have been happening. My co-founder, brzezki of Momentum Property Education, is in Poland working now with the local community to try to help as many as possible of the refugees find somewhere to live, to get into the Polish society, learn languages, find places to stay. So I hope that this obviously passes quickly and that people continue to support. I want to thank everyone that has given support to the people in Ukraine, and hopefully this will pass with time. For you as an investor in these times, as obviously most of our community are, these are very, very tough times. It is very difficult to know what to do and how to act as an investor in these times. I think right now caution is important. I've actually ordered a new book by Ray Dalio where he talks about the fall of basically of the fall of empires, the potential fall of the Western society or in our current financial system, and how we should act as investors. It does sound alarmist, and I don't think it's going to go that far. I hope that this will be an isolated incident, that they will find a solution. And Ukraine is doing such an amazing job of coming together and defending themselves and the countries around in giving their support. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm proud of Sweden, country which I live in, that has lent its support as well to the effort. So it's crazy times, and hopefully this will pass and things will be able to start coming back to some sense of normalcy. We're still slowly coming out of the aftershocks of COVID and all the other things that have been going on, and now this. So it's been a crazy couple of years for everyone. And as investors right now, there are a lot of signs that things are going well. Obviously, there are even bigger signs that things might take a tumble for the worse. So as investors, it's important to evaluate and look at all the different scenarios, which is why I've ordered that book from Ray Dalio to get a deeper understanding of his view of what's going on. Ray Dalio is one of the most famous fund managers in the world. I'm a huge fan of him because he doesn't just look at what's going on now. He takes a true macro view, both of the current state of affairs, but also in a historical perspective of the past thousands of years to see what are these overall cycles. He's identified a 70 to 100 year cycle that the global economy has traveled through for the past few millennia, and hopefully I will learn some things from that book on how we should act. I will be bringing that with us into going forward, and we will be doing our best to advise you on what you can do, can't do, and what looks like a safe, secure investment. Obviously, we are huge fans of property. You can obviously insure them in case something happens. You can generate cash flow. You get capital appreciation. So we're still very high on that, and I think there are a lot of opportunities in the market right now. At the same time, there are a lot of other assets that are coming up. Cryptocurrencies have been doing very well for a long time. The stock market going down for so much now. There's a huge opportunity to acquire assets at discounts. And it's as Warren Buffett says, and he does not mean it in the way it can be interpreted today, but when there's blood in the streets, it's the time to buy. And obviously, because of what's happening in Ukraine, that takes on a different character than it was meant. Basically, what it's meant to say is when times are tough, when people are afraid, the markets tend to go down. And when the markets go down, that is the time to buy. Well, right now, the markets have gone down, so it's probably the time to buy. Question is, will it continue to go down or will it start going up? And we'll see. But let's make smart decisions. Let's keep growing together. And let's keep moving forward. And again, thank you everyone who's been giving their support. We're going to do what we can to help out and support as well. By the way, as a side note on that support, please click like on this video. For every like on this video or any of our other YouTube videos, we do plant a tree. We work with Eden Reforestation Project. And I think it's more important than ever that we come together as a community and give back to the world as a whole. So please click that like button on this video and any others of our videos you like so that we can continue to make that difference. Thank you so much.